Hello, my name is Resilan, and welcome to Satisfactory.
Today we're going to take a look at a concrete factory. Now, some of you are probably thinking, concrete again? You've already got a concrete factory, and you're correct. I do have a concrete factory, but the concrete factory that I have is over on the other side of the Rocky Desert, and it is in an area, that is the stuff that I'm using for building. This concrete factory here is built in the north part of the Rocky Desert. If we bring up the map and look at where we're at in the map, we're kind of here in the middle. In this area of the map where my cursor is kind of circling around between my train here and this area up in here, there are a whole bunch of pure limestone nodes. When I got to looking at it, I was very surprised at how many limestone nodes there were that I was bringing in. So what I did is I am bringing in 9 of those. I have got 1, 2, no, I don't remember exactly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe 9 lines of concrete that is coming in. There's one right here that's close by. There's 2 more that are being brought in from over here. One is being brought in from that area right over there where you can see to the left. One is underneath the train platform, what will eventually be the train platform, and goes down the ramp down there to the, kind of on the down below us. That is coming up here and being routed over to the facility. You can see another line that is sprawled out and going around that big rock and being brought in from over there. We have additional concrete lines that are coming in from way down there at the other end of the map. I'm belting those a long way. There's one on top of the hill up here, and then there's a couple more that are coming in from over here, down near the coast, and being brought up here. So if I come down into here, we can at least come see where it's coming from. I can't even see it from over here. But if I duck down underneath here and then turn this corner, you can see down around here that there is another 2 nodes that are over here. Now all of these are pure nodes, so they are they overclocked at 200%. They produce actually overclocked at 100%. They produce 480 limestone per minute. So I am bringing full belts. Each one of these lines coming in is a full belt that is being brought into my facility. And so when we look at that, we have 9 times 480 is 4,320. And then if we divide that by 3, that produces 1,440 concrete per minute. So part of this is I am in the process, and the reason for building an expanded concrete plant was I want to build heavy modular frames, and heavy modular frames are going to require concrete for the encased industrial beams. I've already used concrete where I build the other encased industrial beams over near my steel plant. I've got a fairly large concrete facility there for feeding that. I've got another concrete facility that's feeding my storage facility for building materials. So I decided to make a concrete factory here, bring all of these pure nodes in that are on this end of the map into a facility, and build this out so that we could have our concrete production. Now I'm not going to be using all of it out of the gate, but we will be using a lot of it. So each one of these rows is being produced, bringing in limestone, and this is 100%. And each row is, there's an entire, let's see how many there are, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? That can't be right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Each one of these is 11, and consumes the belt at 45 per minute. So let's just make sure, let's hit bring our calculator up. 45 times 11, that would be 495. 4 to 10 is 450. So it's actually 10.x. One of these is underclocked. I'm not sure if it's on this end or the other end. It's not that end. Let's look at this one. This one's going to be underclocked. Yes, it is underclocked at 66.667. So that's why there's 11 in here. And each one of these consumes the entire belt of limestone and then produces the concrete and sends that out. So on the bottom here, I've got the feeding line. On the top, I've got the line going out. And so the data, the information and the limestone or the finished product, comes out the far end. and then it will be routed out. Now, I'm not routing any of this out yet. I'm not making anything yet. And all of this stuff will come out on this end of the building, and then it's going to be routed up and across the building over to the train facility. I do have a little platform built here for the start of what a train facility is going to be. This train facility will tie in, and it's going to go over to my heavy modular frame factory. So this was a quite the undertaking. I spent a good bit of time working on this and building bringing in all of these concrete lines and belting all this up. But I now have the capability here of producing 1,440 concrete per minute. Some of this concrete will be used for my heavy modular frames. Others of it will probably be shipped in someplace else for other projects. The next time I need concrete, where I won't need to build anything, I've got it here ready to go. I'll just turn it on and then, put it on the train and route it to wherever I need to go. Anyway, that's this is my new expanded or large concrete plant. If we come up here, come up above this and look at this plant, it's a fairly large plant with 9 rows of 11 constructors in there. So there's 99 constructors in this building that are turning limestone into concrete. It's been a fun project. And I'm not done yet because I've still got the train and stuff about the train to deal with for bringing that data into my heavy modular frame factory. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with the outcome, and I do have my concrete needs met for quite some time, as we can see here within the construct of what we have. Hope you're enjoying the series, guys, and seeing what I'm doing with my networks. I'm enjoying doing this, and if you want to be notified of new videos, please hit the subscribe button. I post a new video for Satisfactory each week. I want to thank you for watching, and take care.